Welcome back. We are going to be going over our syllabus as an overview for our second video. Again, in addition to links to our lecture, you can also work through our lecture at your own pace as Google Slides. So you'll always have access to Google Slideshow without narration. So let's go over our syllabus. The link to our syllabus, in addition to being located in several places on our Moodle page, it's also embedded in the lecture. You'll find my contact information here as well as Marshall. One of the big takeaways that is important is that you know that every Tuesday and Thursday from noon to 1:50, I will have drop-in office hours. This link here, Ariel's permanent live meetup link, that will remain the same through the whole term. And I've sent out invitations to everyone for this upcoming Tuesday, April 7th at noon. This is a required meetup. Most of our meetups will be optional. You can drop in, but over the course of the term, you will have a few that I'm requiring for you to show up. So I'm looking forward to seeing you live on Tuesday. We'll all be in the same meetup room, if you will, and it'll give us a chance to connect as a class. So please be there. I will be taking attendance. And then generally speaking, you can meet with me face-to-face on a drop-in basis, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12 to 1:50. You can also schedule one-on-one time with me, but just know that I'll always be here in my home office from 12 to 1:50 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm not going to go over every little detail in the syllabus. What I'll ask you to do is to do that on your own, and then bring your questions with you to class on Tuesday, April 7th at noon. What is really important right now is just to say out loud that this is new territory for all of us as instructors and advisors, as well as for you as students. We're in unprecedented times and we are doing our best to adapt. So please, please, please know that I will, within reason, be flexible, and let's extend each other some grace as we figure out technology. We may have things going on in our personal lives that are more pronounced at this time. So this really is new territory for all of us, and we're in it together. I'm going to be prioritizing being supportive, creating solutions that work for most of us most of the time, and sharing resources and information. Our class was originally designed to be in person, so things may need to change as the term goes on. I'll be providing structure and flexibility. And of course, I will not tolerate any racism, bigotry, or discrimination at all. And I won't tolerate it in our shared spaces like our forum and our drop-in office hours. So if you ever feel unsafe, please let me know. As far as class policies, you can expect up to, but no more than 12 hours a week devoted to this class. All of my coursework and assignments is going to be posted on Moodle. The deadlines will be posted on Moodle, and please email me right away if you're not clear about when something is due. Generally speaking, we will have 3 primary deadlines each week. By the end of Tuesday, 11:59, I need you to respond to my forum questions. So first due date is Tuesday, 11:59. Second is Thursday, 11:59 p.m., where you'll respond to 2 of your classmates. So Tuesday, respond to me. By Thursday, respond to 2 of your classmates. And then the last deadline for our weekly assignments is always going to be on Sunday night, 11:59. So for example, our first introduction activity assignment is due this Sunday, and our quizzes are due on Sunday. So you'll have a quiz on our syllabus on Sunday. Our forum and journals, those activities are how we track participation and attendance. So don't skip those. Those start to add up if you miss them. We are on a 1,000-point scale for this class, up to 200 points per term or 20 points per week for forum activity, up to 100 points per term or 10 points per week for journal activities. And then we have our introduction activity that's due this Sunday. That's our first graded assignment. We will have weekly quizzes based on readings. Our first quiz will be on the syllabus. We will have a faculty feedback 1 and 2. That's where you interview me as your instructor. I give you feedback on your grade and participation, and then you'll do that with a non-FYS instructor as well. We'll be doing a budgeting and finance assignment. We'll have our midterm, our final, and some sort of video presentation as part of our final. You'll have one opportunity to earn extra credit through visiting the Writing Center. And to get an A, you need 940 points or more. So please look through all of the grading in our policies and let me know what questions you have. You will be quizzed on elements of our syllabus, which will help you get to know it more. Of course, if you need accommodations, please contact Office of Disability Services, and I'm required by law to adhere to those. So if that is something you need, please reach out to me or the Office of Disability Services. I do take plagiarism seriously, so if you have questions about what constitutes plagiarism, let me know. If I am concerned about your participation or general well-being, we have a system for reaching out to you about those concerns. So if you ever hear from us, just know that we want to make sure that you'll pass your classes and are doing well. So you can read more about our student success team here. If you need to miss a lot of class, like beyond just 1 or 2 classes, but all your classes for more than, I would say, 1 to 2 weeks, then you'll want to notify the student absence notification system. It's managed by Student Success and Advising. So let's take a break before we dive into our assignments and due dates. Okay, so go on and get some water, stretch your legs, and we'll come back for the third part of our lecture for this week.